I mean,
don't cancel me podcast. So we're asking, regardless of what we say.
Regardless of what you hear, please allow us, innit?
Yeah.
We're just talking the
members of the
truth. We're
community.
living our truths. So don't cancel us, innit?
still running, so fuck it. Man, flames, man. No, leave it in there.
To license it.
Okay.
There's not even no conversation. If I get wind of anyone
But
in my
then-
circle, go on.
Does it depend on, say like it was your gal when we was like 21 and now,
Ooh.
you get me, like old school flame.
No, I'll be honest with you. If we're brethrens,
No.
because the
Still
minute
no-go.
you show me this girl,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, brother, that used to be my girlfriend.
Are you locking it off?
I'm gonna look at you like, so what are you gonna do now? 'Cause I've told you. Me personally, I'm not on it because I think it would be awkward, and I've got this weird, like possessive thing in my mind.
So, but just to cut you there. So what if? What if to say it was your gal when you was 21? We're now in our 30s, and I come to you and go, "Yo, man's chatting to Rare Tete." Like, what you say? You cool with that? If I've brought that to your attention, I've come to you.
I think it depends on
Depends on the type of relationship you have.
that once was there.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people are out of sight, out of mind. So it's not that you never parted bad or anything like that. They just went their way and you went yours.
Yeah.
So bringing that person around again,
Might ignite something.
Yeah.
or it might even cause a problem depending on why we broke up.
Okay.
There could be unresolved issues. There's too many grey areas for my liking personally.
So you're saying an ex, even if it's the ex twice removed, out the question.
I'm gonna say this now in theory, but I know there's always an exemption to the rule.
Yeah, I think you got to take each. You
Relationship.
got to take it case by case type of thing.
Well, I look to put it as this: if I know that's your ex and you dealt with her when you was 21, and she's for me,
I'll be honest with you.
I wouldn't
I
go
don't.
there.
If I find it was your ex, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if man knows
The
then-
level of violation he's probably done to it. I don't want no.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want no part of that to look at
Yeah.
and be like,
Can you stop
I
using
know
me as an
what you were
example?
up to. Huh?
Stop using me as an example.
Why?
Why just use me? Use Jay sometimes.
It's a
bro.
bit. I'm just trying to think as well, like if there's any scenario I'd actually be okay with it.
I wouldn't. So.
I think you could be depending on the distance of time and where you are in your life.
No, yeah.
Nah.
'cause Suppose you're married off. You've got your thing.
You ain't got no right to say a word.
Have you got a right to then be like, nah, brother, you have to leave her?
It depends on how close your bridging is to you. Because if it's, as you said, if it's a man that we link up and rave, that kind of bridging, then it will never affect me because the likelihood of me being around you and your girlfriend
It's very
is very unlikely. But if it's the man them like us, where you may bring this girl to my house now.
Yeah.
But then you've got your own gal. Suppose you've got
Yeah,
your own
but
team,
then
you've got
what?
your own
Yeah,
family.
But then do you tell your
I
wife?
don't-
Do you tell your wife that, by the way, I used to this one here?
Yeah, why not? To keep things clear and open.
Yeah, but then do you not think that even your wife will be looking at her like, because you've technically brought an ex into your house.
Yeah, but I'm with you, and that's his thing now.
And I ain't gonna lie. If I treated her like shit and then I see you there feeding strawberries in her mouth and my sofa, I'll be like, what the fuck's going on?
But
here?
then why? But that's my point. If you've got your own gal already, why should what they're doing bother you?
Why are you rubbing your
You're happy now. You've got your thing now.
I hear
You're
that.
set. You've
I
got
hear
your
that.
family.
But I ruined
Why
her.
do you care
I
how
ruined,
next man's
no,
treating
no,
her?
I ruined that. I ruined that. Why are you
I think
my
it's too
friend
close
trying
for
to show that I was really a scumbag, innit? Don't do that.
No.
Doesn't
I think
matter.
I think it's too close for comfort.
Yeah, it's too close, bro.
Too close.
She's an ex.
Not
for a
to say
reason.
that I have
Is
any.
that because of your ego or?
It's always ego.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think it's anything to do with feelings. Because remember,
It's
we're
definitely
so
ego.
far removed. It's more of that childish mine.
It's a
thing.
it's a possession thing.
Yeah.
Like
So-
that was mine. Why are you
so,
trying to make
brother,
it yours now?
Not even
Allow
that.
it, innit?
I
Yeah.
don't want to see you treating her better than what I could have done for her.
Why
I don't
though?
want
But
to
then
see-
that
Well,
now
this is
that
all
is
it-
insecurity now because
Hell yeah.
you're with you've got your own gal.
Yeah.
Why do you care how he's treating
I
her?
got babes. That's my babes. That's my ex. Why are you doing a better job than me? That means you're
Why
trying to say.
does it?
that
Why
means
do you
you
care
know
what a
you
man
sound
do?
crazy, innit?
Bruv, you sound hella mad.
Listen, that means you.
You sound like you would look at a stranger treating one of your exes, man. You're like,
no.
why is he doing
No,
that?
I won't care.
Why is he buying
no,
it?
No, I
Don't
won't
lie.
care.
And
That's
you'll
a
go phone
stranger.
that. Babes, I miss you, no?
Hey, who's that guy with? I saw him taking you into the village in
that's a
Westfield still.
No, because that means like she was right. I was the scumbag in the clique.
Yeah, but
No,
it doesn't,
It doesn't matter. It
matter.
shouldn't matter to you though.
I
We're
don't
10 years
want
down
you
the line.
to treat my ex better than me, brother.
So what?
Like, even a man that I don't know can do it. Not my
the way
bedroom.
you're talking, you will look at even a stranger and be like,
Nah, I
can't
don't
be
want
treating
my
her.
bedroom.
Nah, you're
That's
unstable still.
It's
You're an
not,
unstable
bro.
creature.
I don't want my, I don't want my bedroom treating my ex better than I treated
you know
her.
what? Every
Me and her
week,
broke up for a reason.
Your vulnerabilities come out that little bit more.
bro. I don't think you'll get it, bro.
So hold on.
bruv, it's your reasoning because you're saying you don't want men to treat her better.
Yeah, to show that you were really a shit guy.
Yeah, bro.
Not even
That's why she's
he's
my
violating
ex.
the friendship.
Yeah, you are
I just
violating.
don't want you to treat her better.
You're violating the
So
principle,
alright, so what if he was treating her like trash? Would it be alright?
brother.
No, because then you jump. No, because then you jump in the right. Don't treat my ex like that.
What are you treating her like that for?
But you're a sick you.
You just don't think my ex, fam.
All right, cool.
Just start. We're not gonna-
So I got another question after this now. Yeah, freaking idiot. With the friendship boundaries, yeah, and we're talking about girls and all of that, yeah. How close are your brethrens allowed to be with your missus?
Oh shit. I think they should be able to at least pick up a phone and call them if
An
something
emergency
happened to
happens.
me or if if there was an emergency.
What if they established, like, are they allowed to establish their own friendship?
Yeah.
They should be able to be friendly with each other and be like, but it shouldn't be a thing where it's like you come in the yard and
Man's
oh, who
there.
you chatting to, babe? Oh, I'm just chatting to Prems. I'm like, Prems?
Would
Like,
you have a problem with that though?
Would I have a problem with it?
Yeah.
It depends.
Do you know?
If it became like a regular thing, like
No. I'll be real. For me personally, yeah, I'm not trying to be friends with none of the man those girls like that, fam. I'm gonna keep it true. I'm not. But in my past relationship, you was close with my. You was cool with my
But you
ex
know what
partner. But they formed their own. They formed their own friendship. But it was. I allowed that to happen. Do you understand?
But this is the reason I asked this, yeah, is because there is a very, very thin line, right, between friendly
Yeah.
and friend,
yes,
right?
yes.
So, if we're talking about that, with his situation, I was friendly to the point where we could talk, like,
Yeah,
madness kick off. Jamal, talk to your brethren.
Yeah. yeah.
All right, cool. And in my head, it's better you talk to me than you go vent to some random guy who's gonna be like, "Yeah, babe, he's bad, you know."
Yeah,
Dickhead.
Because all I used to do, ask
fucking
him,
babe.
she used to say, "La la 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 la." Brems, come check me.
Mm.
And I said, "Listen, just so you know, this is what's going on. Go in the yard and pattern it. Go in the house like Superman now. Knows everything. Babes, I understand why you feel like this. And da, 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 da. And don't get me wrong. Every time I ever saw her or spoke to her, I just saw her.
Yeah.
I just saw her.
Yeah.
Or I just spoke to her. Or
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Do you understand what I'm
but
saying?
But then you they built their own friendship to the point where it's. But then there's a respect factor because I remember when they used to go gym, she would say to me, "Is it cool for me to go gym with Jamel?" But what she didn't realize was I had known from him straight away that this was what was. Or if when they went Westfield one time, he phoned me and let me know in advance.
I didn't want to go. He said go.
Yeah,
He was like, go. And I was like,
because of the
are you
relationship.
sure?
It's because of the relationship. That's like that's big.
But
I think
yeah.
generally you can build
Yeah.
that relationship. You can, but you just have to be
I think it gets
like what
sticky
you
though.
do when you like you outline things. You're forward with it, like boom, I just spoke to her, or
Yeah.
boom, I
There was-
saw
there-
her,
there was
or
times
boom,
where I'd
I'm
be
going
like-
over to the yard.
You'd
you
be
get
like,
me?
he would phone me, be like, "Yo, I'm coming to your yard," and I'm like, "I'm not home yet," but I'll be like, "She's home though. You can go there and wait for me." And he'd be like, "You sure?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, it's cool."
But you see that
But I
to
would
me,
meet. He at first he weren't on it, but I said, "Nah, it's cool. You can go there." And I would phone and say, "Yo, he's coming there, innit? Do you know no one's there?" And I was calm with that. But don't get it twisted. There would be man that would phone me. "Yeah, I'm at your house." "Yeah, wait downstairs, brother."
Yeah.
But this is the thing. There's the boundary, like how close. I know it's individual. I know it's individual, but it's like, is there like a blanket boundary? Because, for example, you're saying that your girl was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to Prems." She could be planning something for you.
Yes, she could be.
Okay. Or how would you feel about her being mad with you or upset and her calling him, but she's like, "I can't, he's not listening to me.
I don't mind that.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I would not mind.
But if off the back of that, they've now like developed a friendship of sorts. Because remember, we're close, innit?
Yeah.
Go to check a man on the weekend, girls there. We go somewhere, everyone's together.
Nah.
Birthdays. No. What I'm trying to say is,
Yeah,
over
yeah.
time,
If that happens.
yeah,
we are consistently in each other's
yeah,
space.
yeah.
But I think it's down to I'm just talking from a male space. It's down to the male as an individual. So, for instance, if your girl phones me to do with your birthday, that's fine. But that's fine. But what I'll do is I'll notify the other man them that are close to say, yo,
This is what she's planning.
she's
to do.
what she's planning.
happening.
She's called me and she wants me to basically help plan it. So everyone around us as man them are in the same loop. If she calls me to vent about you, okay, cool. Like I said, like he said, like Jem said, I'd rather her call me than call the next man that don't know you and that to infiltrate her head and try to chat shit to her, innit?
Yeah.
But you see, once that I put that phone down from her, I'm phoning you straight away to make you aware, yo, she's phoned me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even certain time, I remember when certain man's girl would message me on social media, but I would have to phone one of the next man and say, yo, you know, my man's girl just messaged me, you know? Like, because you see me, I don't want no, don't get me no conspiracy or tied to nothing that I don't want.
Nah, it's
Listen,
true.
like, when it comes to them and their girls, I'm very, like, yo, like, even if a man, like, for instance, if a man goes to jail, but he says to me, yo, look out for my girl, I do it to a minimal. Yo, you're right, the kid's all right.
You're a better man than me.
No. You're right, the kid's all right. Boom. I'm checking in on them. And you see, every time I speak to you from jail, I'm making you aware. I'm not going to visit. I'm just
No,
phoning
but you
because...
said
Yeah.
kids. There's a difference. Somebody's
There's no kids there.
yeah,
Yeah.
somebody's baby mother, somebody's
Yeah.
missus that they got the kids with. That's a whole different connection to a man's
Just
girl.
his gal.
Okay, so if it's a man's gal,
I have
You
no,
don't
I
need
have
to
nothing
check
to
up
say
on
to
her,
her.
really. You don't need to.
listen, you might hear from me once and that's about it. You don't hear from me again because he's gonna be in jail and he's gonna phone you from jail to chat to you.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
me?
we don't need to pattern
Unless
or
he
nothing.
phones me from jail and says, I need you to do something for her, for me, and he makes it real clear. And if it's something that I feel like, nah, brother, I can't do it, bruv. I keep it real. But I don't listen, not in the I don't want to be friends with your girls. Hi, if it's your birthday, I see them there. If it's her birthday, cool, I'll come to dinner. That's it. Or if they're planning something for you, holla at me. Other than that, yo,
What if you knew the girl first?
huh? What if I knew the girl first?
What if you knew the girl independently of him? He's your brethren, she's your brethren. They now get together.
And I'm going to say this from a previous experience. I'm not involved. I don't want to know no more.
As in what?
Do you end the friendship with the girl? Or do you end the friendship with the guy?
And I just keep my distance from both of you still.
What? For real?
Yeah. I'm talking from previous experience.
But that's
Just from experience. you're talking
Yeah,
about.
from previous
I
experience.
feel like
But
that
maybe
does-
you just that situation was handled a bit differently. Maybe if you
I
You
just
know
feel
what
like
it is?
that doesn't
If I
make
know
sense.
both of you, I think I'm gonna have a discussion with both of you and basically say like, you're both my bedrooms. I got love and respect for both of you. Obviously, you're doing your thing, but if you not get into any pass or anything like,
Yeah, but I'm not even talking on a passer. I'm saying, do you maintain the same
friendship.
friendship?
Yeah.
I will maintain a friendship more with the male because I don't want him to ever feel like, like
You're
me and-
overstepping
yeah,
any
overstepping the boundaries. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if I come to the yard and them thing and you lot are there, I'm cool with you lot, but I'm probably more closer with the male. I have to cut my friendship down with the female just out of respect for you still.
No, I agree.
Some females may say, oh no, you ain't got to do that, but it's a man's pride. You don't know how you're with that other
You know,
person.
I
know
feel
how
like
a
men
man's
won't
thinking.
speak.
Yeah.
A man might not even say nothing to you, but he's
Yeah.
talking to his gal later on.
Yeah.
And like pillow talk,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
the subject.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I think, I agree with what you're saying. I think like it comes to a point where you just have to be like, is enough is enough. Because I didn't understand certain boundaries, but I like with female friends, I didn't understand them because as far as I'm concerned, you're just my friend and I know my intention, innit?
Yeah.
So, but when you get into a relationship, like my past relationship, it was a thing where there was like, you can't do that no more. And I was like, but why?
Yeah.
Like little things, like I'd have female friends, like, and you go to their yard, for example, you're chilling, no, nothing, and you go sit on their bed or something and just watch a TV because you're not thinking nothing. And I've done it for so many years that now I'm in a relationship and I'm told, that's not okay. But I'm like, but it's like my sister. Like I don't.
It's not
See,
okay,
the,
man.
the thing is with men as well is that men, while men are single, they start doing things in it that they've been doing since they're young, innit? So to them, it's just a norm to go to a guy's house, sit down, especially if it's your friend, to chill. It's a norm. So then when you get into a relationship, to then all of a sudden be like, you can't do that no more.
You're baffled.
It's easy to say that, but it's hard to just break out because it's like, why? Like,
And you're gonna push back.
It's never been a problem.
But then you
So
gotta
you will push
understand
back
this. But when
naturally.
you're in a relationship, but remember you've chosen that woman to be your girl, so you gotta respect what she's.
You
putting into
do,
place.
but what I'm saying is that
It's not so
it's
simple.
not so
It's
simple.
not,
because
And the thing is,
you've
it's not a
always done
given,
this.
and it's not a given as
Yeah.
well. You know, they think that you're meant to just get into the
Yeah, they
relationship
think that you're just meant to
and know.
know
But,
that.
but
and
the
do
thing
it.
is,
Yeah.
that's true because, like I said, I can only go based off my previous relationship, whereas I had a lot of female friends, but I had one in particular that was very cool that I could just go to her house anytime. I mean, 4 a.m. in the morning, I could phone and be like, "Yo, I'm around the corner, I'm passing through." Only till when I got into my relationship and I realized, no, you can't do that. You can't just like get up and go, "I'm going to Susu's house," innit? You can't do that. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it took me a while to understand, like.
Some incest thing, and a man said, "I'm going
Auntie Susu. You know what I was looking at? Like, what? Why you going to Auntie Susu's house at 4 in the
I
morning?
was trying to think of a name in it, and Susu just came up. But like, look, I had to learn, and I had to make the mistake to learn from it to realize, because the mistake brought the hell into the household, and I had to learn that I actually can't do that. And then the thing is, what I had to also learn is, but what if she did that? I would flip.
But that's the thing. Like, same as you. I made the mistake on multiple occasions
Yeah.
because as far as I'm genuinely concerned, this is my brethren. No different to you. No different to you. So I'm gonna go check my brethren, innit? Like, it is what it is.
Especially if your bedroom's piff as well.
No,
fam.
but the thing is,
It's mad.
like, I've got one friend, yeah, that been friends from was like 16. So literally, it's a thing where, what you doing? I'm coming to check you. I'm hungry. Sunday, I go around to your yard, family dinner. I'm there. I'm literally integrated into the family. So now, for me to now process the concept of, wait, you've got a boyfriend. Forget even me.
Yeah.
You've got a boyfriend now. So as much as this guy knows about me, I've met him, well gone, brother, we're cool. Me being me in my normal behavior is now not okay. Forget you. For him.
Yeah. But then
So that's what I clocked.
But that's mad because then when you look at it, it's like I introduced both of them in the beginning. Like, yo, that's babe, that's my bedroom, innit? And at first, they didn't really click. There was friction. They didn't really gel. But when friend had boyfriend, I was always introduced. This is Premps, this is like my brother. And I would always be introduced in family functions. So mum was there, dad was there. They could always back that. And there was like other few of us that were close like that. But I was the closest. There was one boyfriend, he was cool. That she was dating one of the times. He was cool. We got on like a house on fire. But I think that's because I knew him prior. But then when they started dating, I had to take a step back out of respect because like, even though you're my brother's bedroom and I know you and like your cousins like my family, I still got to step back and respect you lot space because you might not be comfortable with me turning up at your girl's house at 3 o'clock one time.
But this is the thing. That who do you have that conversation with? Because what I'm saying is, if the female's your friend and now she's got a boyfriend, do you now say to her, listen, now you got my man, don't think I'm moving funny.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a little step back because if I was in his position, I wouldn't like me.
Yeah,
Do you have that conversation or do you just act?
No, you have that conversation. So you let her know from the get-go that, look, it's not personal, but it's out of respect for him, innit? Do you get me? Now, she might turn and go, oh, no, he's fine with you. Nah. You know, until he kind of goes, oh, but why don't I see you around no more? But even still then.
Even that could be fake.
Yeah, even
It
that.
is fake.
Even
because
that, I
I
will.
don't really want you
Even
around
that, I'll still pull away. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Like,
Another thing to consider as well is that
I'm not going to lie, Jay. Can you
You want
pour me
some,
one
yeah?
too, please, my brother?
another thing to consider as well, yeah. You know what? Take this one.
Bless
To
my
consider, yeah, is even though you might have the most friendliest intentions, and your girl's swearing blind for you, or their girl is swearing blind, and nah, he's cool, and the family, that's like, these guys will know your track record, innit? They will know what you're about, innit?
Yeah.
They will know that I know what my man's about, innit? I've seen my man in action, innit? So as much as he's saying, yeah, we're friends,
It's
and that,
not that.
boy, we all know how men are, innit? We all know that certain man, if given the opportunity,
They'll clock.
are gonna clock.
I'll be real with you. I was the arsehole. Not to say I'd clock, but I'd make the boyfriend very aware that, brother,
If I wanted to.
no, you're a visitor here. This is, you see this?
And you know
It's
what?
my, this
And
is
you know,
this.
you know what? You know what? And that's the thing. If you can step into your female bedroom's house and you're just there
And you're the
bopping
man of the
around the
yard, yeah.
house, or yo, I'm going upstairs to chat to mum.
But this is what I'm trying
Man's
to
not
say.
man's not even sitting
There
like
you
that
go.
where he can
No,
just
Man,
bop
but
through
remember,
like
you
that.
come
Yeah.
in, you kicked off your shoes, you know, and you see them, yo, safe. You look, I'm going to chat to mum.
You've got banter with dad and that already, like,
Brother,
it's a bit mad.
I
still.
was that guy.
You see,
I'm
the-
talking. You know, you go
got
check
one
your
then?
friend.
You got
What?
one?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, man.
I'm watching TV. I see the boy. So imagine bedroom. Man's got foot up here now, watching
Yeah,
TV.
nah, you're taking a piss now.
No,
In
no.
whose bedroom?
Hers.
Why the man's there? What he did?
No.
Oh,
So
oh,
I've come
oh,
to
oh,
check
oh.
her. We're watching a movie running Bear Joe. He's come in the yard now. So I'm there running Joe, but I've looked at my man like, what going, fam? You good, yeah?
Fix up a little bit, like,
Fix what?
sit up a little bit. And
You know when man just about moved over, so, well, you're gonna sit down, like I just moved over a little bit.
You looked at man like you was the boyfriend, he was the little brother that
Basically,
came in the
Yeah,
house.
like, what one?
Yeah,
Because
what
as far,
one?
you see,
what going for?
because as far as I'm concerned, brother, you're a visitor.
I've been here for years.
This is my house. I did my family. What do you
I am the
mean?
captain of the ship.
Look at me. I'm telling you, I was that guy. And then you know when you do even worse little things, like you and your friend are now having your private banter, and you're sitting there
Man
like,
just sitting there thinking, what the fuck is going on?
and you're busting up, rolling.
Nah, that's disrespect. That's
Listen,
Do you feel, especially when you're in a relationship, if you have a friend of the opposite sex, that person should be made aware, your partner should be made aware of that person straight away.
yeah, even
Yeah.
if they don't see them, they must know that person exists. You know, like you plant the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just on the phone to such and such, and then you know how girls are. Eventually, tell her I said hi, for example, and it eventually they will encounter. But I think to pop out the blue like 6 months down the line and be like,
yeah,
this is my friend,
Yeah.
it looks mad.
Looks mad.
Mad
suspect.
bookie. Mad bookie.
Mad.
You would have to show hella evidence, like this is my friend. Look at the pictures of us in school.
Yeah, like, she's
my
been
mum-
there,
yeah.
foundation.
My
like,
mum knows her dad. And
Yeah, you'd have to do that. I think that the older we get, now I've realized, and I'm not gonna sit here and make out like I came to these conclusions by myself, innit? My ex-girlfriend very much drilled this into me.
What?
The boundaries that need to be in place, not only for myself, but to make your partner feel comfortable.
right.
Yeah.
They understand? Because as much as they may know this person, met this person, everyone's linked up, there's still a part of their brain that says
Potentially.
something could go left here.
Yeah.
So prevention is better than cure.
100%.
And I've learned that over the years that, you know what? Being an arsehole's not really cool, innit? Because if I bopped into my girl's house and I see a man sprawl out on the bed, he ain't coming back, you know? Now it's an ultimatum
He's
thing.
not coming back, bro.
Him or
That
me.
there is a boundary. You should not be sprawled out
Listen,
on her
you know what
bed.
I do? I just be quietly moving his house, pick up his jacket and shoes, like, brother, you gotta go.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Imagine you and my man are blessed, though. Like, I'm talking, you might
That's even
call
more.
him
That's
on
even
a
more.
one-away thing. Like, yo, brother, what? Are you going to the yard this Sunday?
Nah,
Yeah.
Then you should still have that respect for you, bro.
No, but
You
what I'm
should
trying
not
to...
be on my gal's bed, sprawl out, with your shoes off, man.
You shouldn't even be my gal.
There should be a stool.
No,
in the
but the room was the couch. Everyone went to the room.
Then man needs a stool. Don't be on her bed, my G.
I'm talking...
Sprawl out. No.
Foot
If you want, you can sit on the bed. You know, like sit on the corner of the bed. You know, like when the girl first come to your house, she's on the court. That's how you sit.
So you
on
know
the
what I
bed.
used to do every time I used to go to my female's bedroom job when she had a man? I used to be the last one that turned up. I never wanted to be the first one there because I didn't want it to look like your man was just comfortably chilling in the room. For some reason, I would just wait till everyone. I would feel like, yo, you not there yet? Yeah, I'm coming. That just to make my man feel cool, like you know, man ain't really trying to get in there or because let's be real, bro. Like you said, he's done his CRB on you. He knows.
Yeah, he
you're
knows.
An
I was gonna say,
arsehole.
he knows what you're about.
You're out here.
He's
what
heard
if-
the stories in the
Yeah,
streets.
but what if you're
He's
you're
clocked the
not
girl that you-
checkable? What if you're not that guy that they can
Bruv,
do research on?
We all know someone who knows someone.
Some men. No. Listen,
Man's on your Insta like,
But you
oh,
know
yeah.
what it-
All right, cool. All right, cool.
What about pre-Insta days though? Before you could do that,
Facebook.
There was always a way.
you know what?
There's
remember-
always a way to check
As
a man
much
out.
as Instagram is scum, Facebook was the introduction of savage behavior.
Nah. It was black chat and them thing.
It was from early. It was from
MSN.
MSN. Man.
Oh,
Come on, man.
MSN. Wait.
Well, all right.
Early.
Okay, MSN. I'll give it that.
But,
All right, cool. Back to the. All right, so.
No, so there has to be boundaries there.
Yes.
All right, cool.
What do you guys think of? All right, so if you had like a good female friend, rather than making a boundary, would it be a good idea to say, like, babes, this is my dog, innit? Like, we grew up together. She's boom. She's my friend. She's your friend now. You bring her
No.
in proper. and
Hell
like,
no.
no.
And I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna.
No.
And I'm gonna say this for the
I
record.
got burnt with that.
Yes.
All right,
So
so yeah, I want to know
bad.
about this. Tell
Listen.
me.
Listen. They formed an alliance, a
Brother,
coalition,
they-
and tried to take me down.
But it's
Brother.
dead. I did that when I was younger. You see, I was like 20. And I did the same thing you was doing. You know, like they do the indirect conversation through you. Oh, tell her I said this. Tell her I said this.
Take each
And
other's
then-
number.
And then I was leaving the house
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, you know what? You know how idiots. Take each other's number. Have this conversation. I'm gone. Brother, you see, when I returned, I don't know what happened. You know, when the mood in the house was different. I'm saying to her, babes, what's wrong? None. What's wrong? None. So, and then she was like, so, you're just out here running off your mouth saying that I do this and I'm saying, oh, I never said that. Yeah, because your bread gin top.
But then is that your brethren though?
No,
Is
no,
that
no.
really your dog?
No, but
for you
that
to go and
was,
tell
but
those
you see where it
stories?
is.
When women come together, they form some next sort
But
of
yeah,
alliance.
we are the enemy. Woman to woman, just to let you know, I'm going to take.
Bro,
Nah.
okay. Remember, I got bought. Listen.
Listen, your empire nearly crumbled.
Nelly boy.
Listen.
Sparta, man. You was that guy when he got kicked off the ledge.
Remember, I phoned both of you fuming. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, in the beginning, when I introduced them, they weren't feeling each other. But as time went on, they became friends. They became wifeys, what they used to refer to each other. And you know the thing was, I was so plus. I used to love it because, like, yes, they're
Nah,
like.
female alliances are fake as well.
Do you know the worst thing?
Hella
is-
fake, bro.
but
It's just information sharing.
do you know
That's all
what
it is for.
Do you know if I look at it now, yeah, my partner was smart. She knew. Good female friend. She might know a couple things. So I'm gonna befriend her to get what I want. So this is what happened. Me and female friend fall out. Bad fallout. Now I'm her enemy. But guess what? Partner's her bedroom. Me and partner have argument. They form a coalition. They start putting things together. Stories start getting developed. And then 2-2s now. Yo, yeah, Spartan. They're about to kick me off the cliff. Never again.
But do you maintain the? You see, after things go left, is that
Relationship
friend dead to you?
Dead.
Yeah,
Dead. You're not my friend.
You're
man.
not my friend.
Okay.
The same
Because
way,
the
if the
same
man
way-
them was to develop a relationship with your missus,
Yeah.
however
Because-
it happens, if a man started spewing off what you lot were doing on
Yeah.
the weekend and that, brother,
No.
Violation.
And let's keep it facts because I know things about you that should never ever come out. So if I wanted to be that bad man, I could have done the same thing.
But female verbal diarrhea is a madness, you know. When they start talking, it kind of spirals
especially
out
when
of
they're
control.
control.
especially when they're upset with you, and there was so much things that happened that later on you wanted to apologize for, and it was like you can't apologize. You just fucked up my household, bro. But listen, my yard is burnt down. The empire that I built is done. I will never allow that to happen again. I'll just be like, yo, babes, this is my bedroom, this is babes. If babes ain't comfortable with my bedroom, I love you, but I gotta fall back because that's my girl in it. And if I'm trying to build something with that person there, certain things are just gonna have to get shelved.
That's
Yeah.
what. Now you've said that. In the age we are now, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
Younger days, you do this kind of, nah, but they're my brethren. You kind of you kind of fight the point, innit?
But I think that is subconsciously, because let's be honest with ourselves, innit? Like, actual female friends that are like actually bona fide friends that are females, we could probably count as probably one or two, maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody else is probably a girl that either you wanted to clot at some point, or you clotted at some point, and now you're just good friends.
True.
Or it's either one of those two.
But what's the problem with that? What's the problem with the friend that you did clot, but now she's just your friend?
Because it's
had a sexual relationship.
It's not your
with her.
friend.
It's not your friend.
It's not your friend.
No.
Not
I
your
disagree.
friend.
No, I disagree. I genuinely believe that enough time can pass where you don't even see that person in that light anymore.
Cool. But if you didn't have a girl and that friend, you've been friends and you clotted years ago, and that friend puts it on a plate for you and says, yeah, I want to fuck, are you really going to walk out and say no?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Knowing that you've been there before, it was all great, it was all gravy, it was nice, you're going to walk away from it?
Yes. Is there a reason you're looking
What
at me?
a liar!
What?
This
Brother,
guy is...
listen.
Have you noticed how silent I am?
No. I don't appreciate this. Listen, I can. Simply because what I'm trying to say to you is there actually becomes a point where you can look at that person and not even understand anymore. How did we even like...
What, that was so far removed from that situation? Like,
like what I'm trying to say to you is you can get to a point where you're like, and your taste might change because of age or whatever.
But you know, alright, be real.
Your taste might change.
I don't know where you came with that one.
Hold on, your taste might change.
No,
you used to like fluffies, then you had got a beard, slim thing started to like you.
Don't mean he's not going to still clock fluffy.
Why does it got to be about me though, isn't it?
You're in the middle, and you're the little, and you're the young one.
Hold on. My thing is this: he's got a point. He's got a very valid point. You can get to that stage with someone you've slept with, and then later on become friends, and you don't see them in that light no more because you're so far removed from that situation. Cool.
I think you're kidding yourself.
Cool.
To be honest.
But how do you take that into your relationship to your new gal and say,
you gotta be mad transparent.
So would you tell your girl? So if this was a friend that you clotted years ago, would you tell her?
Yes, 100%.
This
you know the difference between men and women? Women will never tell you.
Yeah, women will tell you.
But
But you'll find out though.
Unless she knows that there's possibly a way that you'll find out.
I'll be honest with you. We as men don't admit to the insecurities we have. We're so insecure that our soul couldn't handle that.
No,
Yeah, it wouldn't.
And also we are the predatory animals, so we go to seek. So the girl might have the best of intention, be like, that was then, I would never go back there. But we know
His intentions.
he's going to try.
This is why I'm coming back to my thing.
He's always gonna be the arsehole at some stage.
This
He
is why I'm
might
coming back.
do something one day, like for instance, like he might say something like, "Oh, remember like back in the day." What? Remember?
But this is why I'm coming back to the thing where
Remember?
your friend that you clotted early, and what you're trying to tell me you wouldn't clot again if she offered it to you? Because you're saying the same way man is like, we're predatory.
No. But what I'm trying to say to you is, I know my intentions, and there's certain people that like you're actually my friend. Like we've got to this point where I'm like, yeah, that was then, but I genuinely don't even see. Like I'm actually happy for your situation now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
That's you though. We're speaking on that.
On a general terms, men are scum.
Yeah.
On a generalized term, men are scum. Yes, we're gonna have individual situations.
We've always got this mentality that we can always dip back again. We've always got. We believe that any female that we've slept with, as long as she don't hate us, we can subliminally dip back in there again.
No, but because it's that mind thing again.
Yeah.
It's like
you want to know that you still, if
like,
you wanted to,
let's
you
be
still
real.
have the power.
because it's ego.
Let's be real. There's gal that we probably slept with and we see sometimes out and they're looking good, and you might, if you see them in the dance, might whisper in their ear, little something, because you whisper in their ear because you know that I still got that little mind control. Huh?
I don't rave.
Like you still want to know that you got that power, innit?
Yeah,
like,
you still
if
know
I
you got
really
that.
wanted
Not
to,
saying that. Not
can.
saying man's done that. But I'm just saying that you would do something. Don't look at me. You would do something where, like, to let that girl know, I've got this mind control over you. This is the same guy looking at me saying that he could be friends. The girl that he fucked, he could be friends with.
He took his shit.
No. You see me,
That's why you got a no behavior hat on.
and you got a no behavior jumper on. Let's not do this. But listen, I did know genuinely that of course there are gonna be some girls that you're like, yeah, we're friends. But you're looking at them like, you see you slip. Just slip once.
Or you're waiting for the boyfriend to just, yeah, we're friends. But as soon as that boyfriend slips up, you're
boom. All right. But no, I genuinely have female friends that either I've never done nothing with, or that time has elapsed so much that now,
And
I genuinely don't want to trouble you. Like, I don't want to. So that predatory side of me doesn't even fire up in your presence.
Yeah, don't exist.
Okay. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And if you're in a relationship, to be fair, if you're in a relationship, you should now know, you know what? You're my friend, but you're not my friend. Because I know what's up here. You understand? Like, I know secretly I want to clout you. So I'm going to distance myself for the sanctity of this current situation.
And some women are cheeky. They will know that because they've had that sexual relation with you and you're now in a relationship and you're supposed to be that friend. Sometimes she might do like 1-2 little flirtatious things. And let's say you've told your girl, yep, you know what, we did have something back in the days, not that, but we're very, very cool. And then one day we're all out and then she just says, Jamel, stop. And she hands on the chest, boom. Your girl could just be like,
Yeah, because girls do that as well. As much as we're saying that men hang around and wait for their opportunity to slide in, girls do it as well.
Yeah, girls.
Especially if they see you treating
your girl proper.
So now, obviously, you beat. Yeah. That was a beat. It was what it was. Now they see the man you've evolved into. They're like,
I could do that in my life.
But this is the thing. They're just a lot more subtle with it.
Yes.
Do you understand that? They will befriend your girlfriend.
Yes.
Find out exactly what's going on.
Yep.
To find out, is it just an illusion? Is it really what they're dealing with?
It's like that Chris Rock film. What's it called? I Think I Love My Wife.
Oh, that's a good movie, you know.
The one where he kind of fell for the... Was it his secretary?
Is it the secretary?
Yeah.
That's a good movie. I'm going to go home and watch that.
Yeah. I Think I Love My Wife. And then also, if you revert it to, it's almost similar to the Best Man, the first one, between Taye Diggs and Nia Long. Because remember, they were supposed to... Yeah. They were supposed to be friends, and there was always that.
But that's a dangerous one. You see that? That's a dangerous one.
Flames, man. No, leave it in there.
To license it.